Hello, everybody. I am back today with my third layout using my Vintage Vibes 2 kit. I'm hoping to be able to work through the last layouts, do my layout share, get everything to all of you as soon as possible. When I went over my kit, I talked about this paper and how much I wanted to use it because I think it's so pretty. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to use a little less than half of it, and I'm going to kind of create my own background paper. So I have a piece of white cardstock. I want to use that kind of strip from the Prima paper, and then I also want to use that pink paper that I just took the branding strip off of. So that is my plan. Now I want to conserve some of the pattern paper because I know I still have 3 more 12 by 12 layouts to complete using this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize some white cardstock, and I'm going to kind of wallpaper the white cardstock. You could use any color cardstock. I could have grabbed anything. It doesn't matter because I'm going to cover this all completely. So I'm going to start with that piece from the Prima pattern paper, and then I'm going to fill in the rest and cover the rest of the white cardstock with the pink. I'm going to work in my travel album from 2023. Today, while we were in Charlottesville, we went ahead and went to this kind of immersive art exhibit called The Looking Glass. So it was all like Alice in Wonderland themed and really, really cool. So I've narrowed all those photos down so that we're going to do 2 pages in my travel album. We'll do this one today, and then I'm going to do another one. That's going to be the next layout my kit. So for my photos, I went through the kit, I went through all the papers, tried to decide what I thought would look fun with my background, and I chose the yellow kind of polka dot paper from Doodlebug. So I'm going to just mat all 3 of my photos with that pattern paper. I'm going to go ahead and move these photos around quite a bit. So I don't want to cover, I know I'm going to end up covering some of the pattern from that Prima paper, but I want to try not to cover a lot of it. I also know that I want to write a lot, or at least a decent amount. I want to add some journaling to this layout. So I want to make sure I leave room for the journaling, room for my 3 photos, and things like that. One of the ephemera packs from this kit number 2 has all these blocks, these ornate kind of framed blocks, and I thought, well, those would be perfect to add my journaling to. They also really work with my photos, really work with the story I'm going to tell. So I'm going to make sure that I have space for a good bit of journaling, my photos, and then we'll kind of go from there with embellishments and things, which will be really easy because kit number 2 includes lots of letters to make titles, lots of ephemera. So this kit will really work well for lots of different quick, easy pages. Almost everything in this kit is still in stock, except I think there was like a paper or 2 that sold out. But this Sweet Birds paper from Prima that I'm using on my layout is still available. The ephemera that I'm using is still available. The thickers I'm using are still available. The pink paper is still available. So if you're looking for any of those colors, styles, designs, I will link the wish list at a cherry on top, which is what I use to kind of curate these kits together for everyone. And just to make sure that when you order your kit, that it is shipping to you and that it's not shipping to me. So I'm going to go ahead. I have chosen some ephemera pieces, decided where my clusters are going to be. I love these green, real ornate pieces. They're from the Prima ephemera pack, and I couldn't think of a better set of photos to scrapbook with this kit than these photos, and to use these kinds of really whimsical, ornate elements on the 2 pages I'm going to do, because it's Alice in Wonderland, right? Like, and you can kind of see from the photos, like, there was definitely that beautiful kind of ornate look to them. So I'm going to go ahead and get my pieces in place here, and we're going to layer on top of those little ornate kind of frame pieces too. So the next thing I'm going to do is part of the kit is this beautiful kind of swirly thicker set, and I'm going to use those thickers as well as one of the Pretty Little Studio alphabets to add my title, which is going to be the name of this kind of immersive art exhibit we went to. It's called The Looking Glass. The thickers are still available for purchase, but the little, these tiny little square stickers from Pretty Little Studio are sold out. And then you can see here that I have lots and lots of room to add my journaling, and you'll see the journaling at the end. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play with ephemera. So there's so many ephemera packs. There's, I think, 2 or 3 ephemera packs in this kit, 2 packs. So we have lots and lots and lots of options for fun elements that we can use on our page today. And I'm going to use a bunch of them. I'm kind of layering up some florals and some butterflies. I took all the ephemera packs that are part of this kit and mixed them all up together, as well as the 3 frames that we're using for our journaling spot. Those also are from the ephemera packs. For the bottom kind of small cluster, I decided to add just a butterfly. I had almost covered up that frame piece that's at the top, and I was like, I want to keep the frame piece a little more visible for that bottom cluster, and I didn't need a lot down there. There's a lot going on. I just need one little piece to finish my visual triangle. So I just put the little butterfly down in the frame. And then I can just add all of these pieces into place, and that's where we're going to call our layout done. So really easy to put together project. This is the 3rd layout. You can see there where I'm going to add my journaling, and here are all of the close-ups with the journaling in place. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are still enjoying these kits. I know that I'm a little bit behind getting the kits to you. I have spent most of January sick, so it's been a little rough over here, but we're getting better. So I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.